Hi everyone, it is Tree from Lost Time Toys, and today we are going to be doing a video, basically cleanup work. I have a couple of ponies, I think 6 ponies that I wanted to show you, and then I want to open a very rare Lady Lovely Locks playset from, I think, the Enchanted Island play line. I think it's series 2, but it could be series 3. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it is the Swan Boat. I have it in the box. I don't know whether it's been open, but it came all the way from Europe, and I want to open it up so that I can document it and then also start displaying it on my shelves. I'm really excited about that. And then lastly, I'm going to open up my third Wee Lil Miss doll that is in the box. Again, probably been opened, but we'll see what's in there. So we have a lot to do. So let's start with ponies. So I purchased a lot. Okay, let's start with the Sparkle ponies. So Sparkle ponies are ponies that came out in, I think, year 7, 1989, probably in stores in 1990. A lot of them on the bottom of their hooves have a made in China mark, but let's start with the first one. Okay, I have a list here because I am relatively new to collecting ponies and I still don't know all of the names. I think the first one I'm going to be showing you is this one. This one is Skyrocket, and it's very obvious why it's called Skyrocket. If you look at its symbol, it is the symbol on this one is a red and purple rocket ship that is diagonally slanted, pointing upwards towards the sky. And the most, I guess, beautiful thing about these Sparkle ponies is that they are translucent. So this one in particular has a greenish sheen to the plastic, and it's translucent, but then in the plastic we have these beautiful celestial, it looks like almost like stars. The glitter is abundant and it is throughout the entire body of this horse, and it just makes for just like a stunning, almost like a nighttime vista, so you can really see the skies at night. And I love how the pony obviously sparkles. This pony is, again, Skyrocket from 1989. Actually, I think I could be wrong. I lied. So I take back what I said about made in China. This one has a made in Hong Kong stamp. And what do you think this pose is? Can someone tell me what pose this is? This is the cupcake pose. And so we talked about the body and the beautiful symbol. And then the face has gorgeous aqua blue eyes. And the hair on this pony is this very rich red. And Skyrocket has this like purple glistening tinsel throughout their hair. So I think that's just so lovely. This one, I don't particularly love when ponies have tinsel in their hair because they often go kind of like a wackadoo with like pointing in different directions. And if you apply heat to them, they get a little crinkly and curly. And I just don't love that. This one you can see has been kind of like worked a lot, so the crinkles of the tinsel is very obvious. So I prefer like a super sleek, super elegant, super simplistic hair. But if you have tinsel, I want it to be straight and I want it to run parallel to the actual strands of the hair. And this one is just going in crazy directions, but I did style it. It was even crazier than this, if you can believe it. And I corkscrewed the hair around the legs in the back. So this is Skyrocket. It probably one of my favorite color schemes because the greenish translucent glitter body with this beautiful red just really pops. I feel like this looks more like a Christmas pony than the Christmas pony, if I'm being honest. The color palette is just chef's kiss. Gorgeous. So that is Skyrocket. And now I'll be discussing this one. This one's in way better condition than Skyrocket, in my opinion. This one, what is this one called? I think this is called Twinkler. So Twinkler, again, is a sparkle pony. Okay. Twinkler is a sparkle pony from year 7, 1989. The foot says made in... It's so hard to read. I think this one is made in China. And Twinkler is in a surprise pose. So this is the surprise pose. Twinkler is also a Pegasus pony. You can see this sculpted on wings here, which are just simply lovely. And Twinkler is almost the same as Skyrocket. Has this like translucent body. They use this like see-through plastic that is purple. It's like a light purple. Almost like plum purple that is translucent. But then the plastic itself, again, is enmeshed with this gorgeous, glittery palette. And it just looks so divine, so glorious. And the symbol is quite simple, I'd say. Just a lot of pink and yellow stars in this like constellation cluster that just looks like a beautiful firework in the sky. So that is why her name is Twinkler, which I think is so lovely. And to go with the light, translucent, glittery skin, Twinkler has this deep, rich, royal purple hair, and the tinsel is shades of bright iridescent blue and gold strands of tinsel. So she really emulates this kind of like firework spectacle, which I love and adore. And the eyes are just gorgeous here. The eyes are like light purple, and she looks absolutely stunning. So I think this is by far my favorite of the sparkle ponies. I just love the color palette. It's like deliciously purple. It also it's like themed after like fireworks and sparkle. And I just love Twinkler. So that is the second pony that I got. I got all of these sparkle ponies from a seller in Georgia. And I didn't show you this one in my previous pony mail just because I was unsure about how to style the hair, but I think I got it figured out, and I think I did a decent job with what I could to restore and repair them. The last pony I'm going to show in the Sparkle Pony line, this is Sunspot. So Sunspot, again, also a year 7 pony, 1989, and this one reads made in China, no, made in Hong Kong. And it still has the patent pending logo or mark at the bottom. And the thing that I'll say, this is an orange translucent base. And again, glitter to the nines, just totally decked out with glitter, which I adore and love. And the symbol is a bright yellow sun that is surrounded by rays of light red, and I just love that. The sun also has like a smiley face, which I think is just so gorgeous. So I love that. Sunspot is gorgeous, and the hair, it's a faded pink. Okay, it's very, very faded, such that it almost looks yellow. And the strands of tinsel are just like beautiful. like New Year's Eve gold strands of tinsel. So it's so faint. It looks more pink in person, but it on screen, honestly, it looks completely white or yellow. So what I think I'll do is I'll try to experiment with pinking the faded pink hair here. But this is Sunspot. I think Sunspot is in, I think, the Tootsie pose, which I think is lovely. I purchased all of these sparkle ponies for I think like $15 and then maybe a buck more for shipping, but I think I got a good deal on them, and with the exception of Skyrocket, I think the other two are in excellent condition. The hair quality was good. The tinsel, although slightly difficult to manage, were still very, very beautiful in the end of the day. So this is Sunspot, the last sparkle pony that I'm showing you. So I have 3 more ponies, 2 of which that you've already seen in my haul that I did. I did a toy finding video at the Houston Toy Museum at the holiday market, and I picked up 2, I think, Sweetheart Sisters. One is Dainty, and I just want to show you that I styled her. So I styled her hair, so she looks gorgeous now. So this is Dainty, has the earring, this beautiful pink body, and dark, rich pink hair with this beautiful symbol of flower bouquets. So that is Dainty, and she still is very, very wobbly, so I need to boil her. So this is Dainty, a 1989 year 7 pony. So this, all the ponies in this video is around year 7. So Dainty is in her own titular pose. All right. So now I'm also going to talk about the other pony that was in that video. This is Fancy Flower, and I styled her as well. She has faded pink hair, an aqua body, a very light pink ribbon, and just a gorgeous, gorgeous symbol here. Do we see the symbol? So this is Fancy Flower, and she is in her own titular pose as well. And she stands upright, so I don't need to boil her. And the last pony, which I have not shown on this channel, is something that I also got from the seller in Georgia, and I styled her. I was afraid to touch her hair because it does have tinsel in it. This is Bright Night, okay? Bright Night is 1 year later, a year 8 pony, so 1990. I think it has a China. It does have a China stamp at the bottom. And she is a glittery Sweetheart Sister. So unlike the other 2 Sweetheart Sisters, this one has beautiful purple shiny strands in her hair. Do you see that? The purple strands in the hair? Gorgeous. So Bright Night has, her body is just completely fancifully covered in purple bows. It runs throughout her body. It covers her completely all the way up to her neck, to her face, through her rump, her body, and her legs. And the light, muted purple really allows the darker purple symbols of the bows, the ribbons, to pop. And then she has this like lavender hair with this beautiful, shiny, iridescent purple glitter tinsel, and a light blue earring. So she is just stunning. Really fits in with like the night sky theming that we have in this video. So a lot of these ponies were just really showcasing the night sky in shades of purple and green, and just lovely. And all of them are around 1989 to 1990. So that is Bright Night. And Bright Night is in the spring song pose. So if you're curious what type of pose this is the spring song pose. So there we go. That is my coverage of the 6 ponies I'll be discussing today. And now what I'll do is I think I will go straight into discussing This is the Lady Lovely Locks box. I'm gonna try to find the year that this was made. I think so. It's made by Arco, which is must be like a Mattel subsidiary in Europe because I don't see that often here. So it's Arco Toys Limited, a Mattel company. Um, so it might not be European, but I know the throne for sure was also made by Arco, and it was only a European release. So this has a address of Westbury, New York, which is on Long Island. There's a beautiful garden there, and this is made in China. So the front of it has this gorgeous picture of this boat, and it says it's part yeah. So it's wave 2, 1987, because it says it's the Enchanted Island line, and it says here fairy tale boat to the pixie tale lands. So yeah, I guess that's the official title. It's the fairy tale boat to the pixie tale lands, but colloquially in the community of Lady Lovely Locks, it's called the Swan Boat. And there's simple assembly required, and the doll is not included. So I wish that there was better artwork to show you, but that's pretty much it. So let me open this up. I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna put it from this side. Okay. I've never opened this before, but it looks like it's already been opened, so no worries. That means I have to clean this before, so it's just pretty. It has the box, which is nice, but I don't need the box. This is the base. Okay, it is yellow. It's pearlized, which we love a pearlized moment. It's very, very yellow. Okay, let me show you all the other pieces here. This is maybe the base of it. So this is the base of the swan. It says simple assembly. So if it's not simple, I'm gonna call bullshit. But I don't want to break it. All right. Presumably it's something like this. And then this is the head. Okay, that's the head. So I'm gonna try to assemble all the other parts because the base seems like the hardest part. Okay, that's already looking so much better, right? Then this is the tail. Okay, so the tail must be clasped on like this. I definitely need to wash this just to be safe, but so far so good. So these are the wings. So I don't know, do the wings go up like this? I don't want to break anything. That's my number one fear, because honestly, the Lady Lovely Locks playsets are so cheaply made. I had a mint, never removed from box, Sea Magic Salon, and I put the topper on the wrong way, and it already broke. It's already like the pegs already broke, and I can't remove it, so I just had to like hot glue it on, which is so annoying because it's a brand new. I got it brand freaking new, no, like less than a month old, and it already broke. So how are you supposed to stick these into these like little notches? I don't want to break it, and I don't want to use so much force that I break it. All right, any ideas, guys? That how am I supposed to do this? There's no instructions that came with this, so oh my gosh, how does this work? Am I applying it the wrong way? Do you think it's like supposed to be this way? Oh, maybe it's this way. That doesn't look right. I feel like it was better this way. All right, maybe the other one is better. Sorry you guys are witnessing this spectacle live, because I swear I'm not incompetent. But how do I do this? I don't want to break it. Why is it making a squishy noise? You hear it? All right. Oh my gosh, I should not have done this live. I should have just assembled it and showed you guys. Oh my god. Does it not? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Is this... Which way is front? Okay, well, we're making progress because I heard a noise. I think you just have to be aggressive. Okay, boom. All right. With that logic, should I be aggressive with this? I don't think I should be because I don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. This is so expensive and so rare. The head is just not even on correctly. All right, I'm just gonna like imagine this is on. Imagine how beautiful this looks when it's on, and then I'll do this off camera. Sorry, guys. What am I doing? Okay, imagine this is what it looks like, guys. Gorgeous, right? Do we love this? Guys, do we love the Swan Boat? Say yes. How am I going to display this? I'm going to put a mermaid doll, probably Misty Curls, on this boat. She's gonna look so heavenly. I have a whole dedicated shelf already set aside for this Swan Boat, so I can't wait to display it. And I'll figure out how to put on the wings, but until then, use your imagination, guys. Imagination goes a long frickin' way. Alright, it's already 21 minutes, and I still have not gotten to the Wee Lil Miss, so this is the Wee Lil Miss that I will be covering today. It is the From Playtime to Bedtime Wee Lil Miss. So again, this has a copyright of 1990, but I think it's probably released around that time or maybe a year after. Interesting thing, it still has a orange tag at the top that says Toys R Us. And at the top, how much was this? It looks like it says $5.99. Do you believe it? That this was worth $5.99? That's very cheap. Okay, so just to review, this is still wave 1 of Wee Lil Miss, the 7-inch miniature dolls of the Little Miss line. And we covered this doll last time, and we covered this doll the first time. So I don't have the African American doll. I don't have the ballerina, unfortunately, and I don't have the African American version of this one from Playtime to Bedtime. But today we are covering the third of the 7 dolls that I do have, and it is 973 from Playtime to Bedtime, the white Caucasian doll. This is how she looks. Do we love that? Again, I hope that her eyes are open, because if they're not open and they're closed, because as you can recall, these dolls had water heating temperature. What is it called? It's a gimmick. It has like water temperature technology that allows you to basically show different aspects based on the heat levels of the doll. So you could put icy water or warm water with this kind of like brush, and then her makeup will appear or her eyes will open. But I really hope she doesn't look ridiculous with closed eyes, because that would look so ugly. So I'm gonna open the box now. She looks really cute. See, like, this is my nightmare. My nightmare is her looking like she's dead. Do you see this? How dead she looks? Like, that is my worst nightmare. That reminds me of, like, okay, in the Victorian period. I always say the Victorian period, but I don't think it's Victorian period. Like, in the, like, 1800s and the 1900s, when people would take, like, photography of their dearly departed babies, right? Because infant mortality was so high, and also deaths at childbirth was so high, babies were often died really young. So what the parents would do as a form of grieving, as a form of crossing over for the baby, they would take them to a photography studio and they would take pictures of them basically propped up looking like they're alive. Sometimes they would even open their eyes, but some of them had their eyes shut and it looks very creepy, like this, and I hope it doesn't look like that. So let's see. Oh, so this one actually, all of the instruments and the accessories inside the box are still in this web of plastic. So that is a good sign. I see one shoe. Oh, here's the other shoe. What do we think, guys? Do you think her eyes are going to be shut or they're going to be open? They're open. Okay. Guys, crisis averted. We don't have a dead Victorian baby. We have this gorgeous... Oh my god, the hair is so pretty. So her hair is crinkly. I am not gonna sentimentalize, be overly sentimental about removing her from the box this time, y'all. She needs to come out of the box. And off the box she will come. Damn. I got that off really quick. I was just like, off you go. Okay. Okay, so I am now removing this little fastener. There's a plastic tape that seems to be stuck on her hair. Yank it off. Oof. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe this one too? Oh no, so it looks like one of the ribbons. Okay, so again, she had a rubber band on that is disintegrating. This one completely disintegrated, I'm afraid to say. Or maybe it didn't come with one. No, it didn't come with one because her hair is already in a bow. Oh my god, she looks so freaking cute. I cannot stand it. I absolutely cannot stand it, how cute she looks. Look at her hair. Guys, this is minty. Okay. Tree, I know you're into hair play, but stop playing with her hair. I just think she looks so gorgeous. Like the crimped hair and this like golden, almost brown color. And she's already wearing her slippers. I think I'm going to keep her in this, quite honestly. I think her outfit is already stunning. Okay. Everything about this is beautiful. There's not a thing in here that I dislike. Because, like, I love the crimped hair. I love the little pink neon ribbon. It's totally 90s. I love the fluffy slippers. Oh my god, the fluffy slippers. I love the lime green leg warmers. I absolutely adore the face. The face is so freaking beautiful. Get my face out of there so you can see her face. Okay. Do we see her face? Why is it out of focus? Why are the sprites in the back so much in focus? Is this helping or not? I don't think this is helping. All right, so whatever. We're just gonna talk about. This is such a professional channel, y'all. Okay, let's look at her face. Her face is so cherubic. It is so darling. Focus. I just love her. And the thing that I love is not only is her face so pouty and so cherubic, I love that her big freaking ass hair is just literally ballooning her entire head. It's like, it's just so beautiful and long. I love a long hair pony moment. I love Moonglow from Rainbow Bright because of this very reason. So her face is gorgeous. I love this hair color. What would you call this? Like a dirty blonde? I love this dirty blonde, crinkly, big pigtail moment. And her factory, you know how I feel about factory curls. If it doesn't look good, I will recurl it. But this looks stunning. This looks absolutely stunning. And I think by far, by absolute far, this is my favorite Wee Little Miss doll thus far. She is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to talk about her outfit. I already talked about the fuzzy white slippers and the cute neon 90s leg warmers, and I talked about this ribbon, but she's layering, okay? She knows the importance of layers. She's wearing this what looks like a very iconic lime green t-shirt. It is like she rolls up her sleeve. It has this very cute print symbol on the front. It looks like a purple teddy bear. It looks like a purple teddy bear going to sleep. Beautiful logo, and she even has like a green lime green collar. And on top of it, she's wearing these like neon pink bloomers or short shorts, okay? Was it a t-shirt? Yeah, it's a t-shirt. I should not have. Okay. Girl, we need to be decent. We have people watching, okay? And on top of it, she layered on this really cute dress. It's a very short, ruffled pink dress that has these like silver straps. Do we see the silver straps? So this dress is kind of slightly askew, which is annoying, but you can fix it very easily. And I love the bangs, and I love the hair is just everything and more. And I thought that one of the rubber bands was off, but I don't think it came with one. I think she just like was rocking this bow from the start. So that is my Wee Little Miss from playtime to bedtime. But I will show you some of the accessories. I'm not gonna take everything out because I don't need to. But I am. So it's brand spanking new. So let's see what's in here. Okay. So we have the bedtime doll instructions. So she comes with cut plastic parts off frame, use safety scissors. She comes with fuzzy slippers, a teddy bear, a bracelet, 2 bottles, a hairbrush, towel, shoes, watch, hair pick, sunglasses and temples, and a barrette. Girl, she has so much stuff. Okay. What is this? This is the towel. So she comes with a towel, so she can like wash her pretty face. The towel is pretty nondescript. It is a pink towel with a green border, so it matches her outfit. This is the towel. She also comes with... Okay, it comes with a note. It says, important note, this doll's magical color change feature will last longer if you take care of her. Do not expose the doll to direct sunlight, other intense light or heat. Noted. Thank you. I will not do that. She comes with, like the others, this like light purple hairbrush. I'm not gonna ruin your factory curls, girl, but I am gonna brush you out a little bit. Okay? She comes with shoes. I'm not having her wear these shoes because I think I much prefer the fluffy white slippers. But these are the pink shoes. And I'm going to show you everything that she comes with. Okay? Can we describe what's going on here? Put her down for one quick second. She comes with a teddy bear. We see the teddy bear. She comes with 2 bottles. Are these the 2 bottles right here? Boom and boom. Why does she have 2 bottles? Why do you have 2 bottles, girl? You have a drinking problem? Okay. She has 2. This looks like a straight up flask. This is concerning from playtime to bedtime. This looks like a perfume bottle. Okay, that's cute. She has a bracelet right here. Boom. She has a, what is this? A hair pick. She has her sunglasses. I love that. And the last thing, I think that's everything. So that is everything. I love that. Are there any things in here that I think I should take out when I'm displaying her? Maybe. Wait, where's her bracelet? Where's the bracelet? Oh yeah, here we go. The bracelet is at the very top here. You see it? You can tear that out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate her exactly like this, except I'm gonna keep her slippers on. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the sunglasses and put it on the top of her head. I'm gonna take the bracelet and wrap it on her wrist, and I'm going to take the watch and put it on her other wrist. Oh, so this is the way it's supposed to look. So like her dress is just here. Her dress is just hiked way too high. It needs to be like pulled down a little bit because it should be showing her t-shirt. But still so freaking cute. So I am gonna style her a little bit. Like, not everything, but I'm gonna style at least the sunglasses. I'm gonna style the sunglasses, the watch, and the wristlet. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? Sue me. I don't have safety scissors, but I have regular adult scissors. So, little kids, beware. Don't do this if you're not a trained professional like I am. Okay, whoopsies. Alright, it's not tearing off the notch completely. I'm just gonna cut it first and then deal with the consequences later. Ask for forgiveness, not permission, I always say. So like, I got the main part out, and then I'm gonna cut. Oh god, this is not. Unlike Dainty the pony, I am not dainty with my cuts. It looks like a skin tag. That's a plastic skin tag that's still on the sunglasses. I need an X-Acto knife is what I need. Because this like little nipple, this plastic nipple is not being removed from the top of these sunglasses. It's cheaply made, okay guys? It was like made in China in the 90s. Let's give her a break. Okay. The nipple is staying on the top of the glasses, I'm sorry to say. But I need the clearly you can see how technically savvy I am with all of the building phase of these toys. Okay, so these are the side parts of the glasses, which I'm cutting out with the largest scissors known to man. So hopefully I don't produce another nipple. Plastic nipple. Okay. These cut out way nicer, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the glasses, the side of the glasses to the base. So to the front of the glasses, okay? Oh, it's upside down. It's not perfectly molded, and that's why it's not going in. But you get the idea. You get the basic concept of sunglasses. So I'm going to style her exactly like the front cover. Cute! Okay. 2 more things. The watch, right here. The largest scissors known to man. Okay. It's going to make another nipple. It's going to make another nipple. All right. It made another nipple, you see? The notches, they're not perfect. I need an X-Acto knife. So this is the watch. So how do I apply said watch? So the watch goes like this. So, oh my god. That's not even the watch. What is this? What is this? Is this the bracelet? No. I don't know what this is. Is this a barrette? This might be the barrette. It's supposed to have a sticker on it. But what I'm losing the story here. This is the watch. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, this is gonna be best in show. So like I need this watch to come out seamlessly. Because it is appearing prominently on her wrist. Alright. This is so entertaining. Alright. Alright, are we ready? So this is the watch. This is a literal watch. So there are stickers here too. Are there stickers here? Yes, there's stickers here. So I might need to apply the sticker for the watch. You know what? I'm going to do that first. Which of these do you think belong on the watch? Probably this one, right? Yeah. So I'm removing the sticker. And this has to be an exact mother effing art. And it's slanted. It is so slanted, but who cares? Good enough for me. And also, she's 2. Lady can't tell time yet. Like, seriously, these Wee Lil Miss are probably like 2 to 3 years old. She can't tell time. Why is she wearing a watch? At least give her an analog. This is like, I mean, at least give her a digital watch. This is an analog watch. Her wrists are too big for the watch. Guys, how she has chunky wrists. I don't want to shame her at all. Okay, it's on. It's on. Wee Lil Miss, Playtime to Bedtime has her watch on. The only thing that's missing is her wristlet. So I'm going to work on that because I want her to look exactly like the front of the cover, okay? Bear with me. Just the wristlet, which is at the top here. I don't know what this is. Can somebody tell me what this is? It has nipples on it. Because of my fault. It isn't supposed to have those notches at the end. So like these plastic like web of cutouts are so, I mean it makes sense because like it's easier to produce this in a Chinese factory than like individual parts. But like so much manual labor to cut them off and they're so imperfect. Okay. That is the wristlet and I'm now fastening the wristlet to this wrist here. This reminds me of like whenever they give you like a paper wristband like at a concert or something and like how am I supposed to put it on myself? Like I would have to like maneuver it like so. I end up always having to ask someone in the nearby vicinity to help me because I'm just thoroughly incapable of putting on a paper wristband. I am. So sue me. Okay, this is harder than it looks, guys, because I feel like I'm gonna break this wristband. It's not very pliable. Okay, bam, boom. Boom. It does not look like the prototype whatsoever. This is the ugliest. But here. This is the ugliest wristband I've ever seen in my life. Like, it is so big and atrocious looking, but she is a Playtime girl. Okay, this is her Playtime outfit, but she's still wearing her fuzzy slippers, the Bedtime slippers, because she is into athleisure. She's going to the mall, the Galleria Mall, with some slippers on because she's avant-garde and she likes comfort. So, do we love this doll, y'all? I think she's absolutely stunning, and I'm glad that I don't have to like rub my warm, dirty fingers on her eyes to get her to open her eyes every single time I want to look at her. I think she's absolutely cute and precious. So which one of these toys are your favorite so far? Is it Wee Lil Miss, Bedtime? Is it Twinkler? Or is it Bright Night? Or is it the Swan Boat, which I have not put together yet because you witnessed how much I struggled with that. What's your favorite thing today, guys? I know that I've been rambling for 45 minutes, but this basically brings me almost up to date. I only have 4 more Wee Lil Miss, but everything else, like all the packages have come in. So we are starting this new year off right. So happy Saturday, guys. I hope this was fun, and I hope you have a happy new year. It is 2026, and I can't wait to do more of these fun videos with you. But until then, rock out like this rock star. Okay? I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye! I'm an idiot, and I totally forgot that I needed to put stickers on her sunglasses to make them actually glimmer and shimmer. So now she has working sunglasses, so she's ready to party. Had to add this as an addendum. Sorry, guys. Bye!